What's up, everyone? Today we're talking about one of the funniest and most iconic scenes from Mean Girls, Katie's very first day at North Shore High School. So, Katie has spent most of her life being homeschooled in Africa. Because of that, she's completely unprepared for the crazy social rules of an American high school. Everything feels new, confusing, and honestly a little ridiculous. Right away, she meets Janice and Damien, two students who quickly become her guides through the school's social jungle. They introduce her to the different cliques and explain how popularity works at North Shore. Their chemistry is hilarious, and almost every line they deliver is memorable. One of the funniest moments happens when they prank Katie by pretending to show her where her class is. Instead, they lead her on a wild goose chase and convince her that part of the school burned down years ago. Sadie is so innocent and trusting that she completely believes them. Meanwhile, the movie also takes a funny jab at high school health classes. The teacher's over-the-top warning about relationships and pregnancy is exaggerated for comedy, but it perfectly captures the awkwardness of those classroom lessons. As the scene continues, Janice and Damien start introducing Katie to the school's most powerful group, the Plastics. They describe them like celebrities or royalty, making it clear that popularity rules everything at North Shore. This setup is important because it foreshadows the drama, friendships, and betrayals that drive the rest of the movie. What makes this scene so great is how it puts us in Katie's shoes. Just like her, we're trying to understand this strange world filled with social rules, popularity contests, and high school politics. The humor comes from seeing how absurd all of it really is. Overall, this opening section does an amazing job introducing the characters, establishing the tone, and setting up the story. It's funny, relatable, and packed with unforgettable quotes that fans still love today. She points out Karen Smith first, and immediately makes it clear that Karen isn't exactly known for her intelligence. Janice jokes that Karen is one of the dumbest girls you'll ever meet, and Damien backs it up with a hilarious story about Karen asking how to spell the word orange. Next, Janice introduces Gretchen Wieners. Gretchen comes from a wealthy family, and everyone knows her because her father invented toaster strudel. But that's not what makes her important at North Shore High. Gretchen's real power comes from information. She knows everyone's secrets, every rumor, and every piece of gossip floating around the school. According to Janice, Gretchen knows everything about everyone. That's why she delivers one of the movie's most iconic lines, saying Gretchen's hair is so big because it's full of secrets. This scene perfectly establishes the social hierarchy of North Shore High. Karen is portrayed as sweet but incredibly clueless, while Gretchen is the school's unofficial gossip queen. Together, they help create the intimidating and fascinating world of the Plastics that Katie is about to enter.